Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to Dream City Entertainment. And today on What If You Knew, we have a very beautiful topic to discuss. And with me as a co-host, before we go into what we're going to talk about, let me introduce ourselves. I have with me
Mutiny.
Mutiny, the mute. It's not mute, but I call him Mutiny the mute. All right. So
And with me, I have Kes, the bad guy. Kes Golden.
yeah, thank you very much. It's nice to have you on the show. Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. All right. We're actually going to be talking about something very important here in Nigeria. You know, the banning of sport betting. Yeah, the government are talking about banning sport betting. So we want to see the reasons behind it, the advantages, disadvantages, and
Yeah, if it's really necessary, and we're talking about if it's legal, if it's a sin. You understand? The sport betting is a sin. So these are the things we're going to look into today, and how it affects the Nigeria economy. You understand?
we're also going to look into the religious aspect of it. Let's see if is it a sin. You did mention that.
Yeah, I
Is
did.
it a sin? Yeah, okay, we're going to talk about that and see how it affects the economy. I believe you said that too.
I said everything.
Ah, oh my. All right. So first of all, we're going to start with definition of sport betting. Let's get a beautiful or a brief understanding of
Yeah.
what sport betting
I
is.
think I have a very simple definition here. It says sport betting is the activity of predicting sports results and placing a wager in the outcome. It is basically the act of risking money on the outcome of a sporting event or any aspect of a sporting event. That is what sport betting is. You understand? So it's just basically like you risking your money, predicting the outcome of a particular event relating to sport. It can be dog race, it can be football, it can be basketball, what have you. So long as it has to do with sports, you're betting, then it's sport betting. And
Okay.
now we are going to look into the aspect of if sport betting is legal. Like, is it legal to bet in Nigeria, to participate in sport betting in Nigeria? You understand? Now, to this, I think I also have something here. Now, it said the law distinguish between game of skill as legal and games of chance which are illegal. You understand? Legal form of gambling includes lottery, sport betting, and stuff like that. Now, illegal form of gambling has to do with card. When you play card with your friends at a very hidden spot, you know those places,
No,
those guys will go to go and
illegal. This
yeah,
is
yeah,
illegal
this is
now.
illegal now. You go and you play and then you can resort to fighting and stuff like that. That is illegal. But when it has to do with betting online for a particular sport, or you go over to a sports center to place your wager there, it is legal. You understand?
Yeah.
So in essence, sport betting is not illegal
In
in
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah. So before we continue, I just thought of something. Is there? What do you think? Is there a major difference? We're talking about, of course, what we're just specifying on sport betting right now. But some people might want to characterize gambling is it the same category? Gambling is like a
Mm,
general
yeah,
frame of it, right?
yeah,
So gambling is different, or
way
is it the same?
different. No, it's
It's
different.
different,
Gambling
right?
is different. Like I said, when you gamble with somebody, it's a game of chance. You understand? You don't look. They are not. They are the factors you take note of when you gamble are different from the factors you take note of when you bet sports betting. You understand? Like in sport betting, I can look at two teams, like say Liverpool and Chelsea. Obviously, I'll pick Liverpool to win because looking at their statistics right now, you see Liverpool is far better than
Unfortunately.
than Chelsea.
Uh,
Pardon me. It's far better than Chelsea. So obviously, that is sport betting. It's legal because
okay.
it's a game of skill.
Okay.
You
Now
understand?
that this will take us down to the advantages of sport betting before we
Yeah.
go to disadvantages.
No, first I think we should talk about if it's a sin.
If it's a sin, okay,
Yes.
okay, all right. So we're going to look at the religious aspect now. Is it a sin to go into? Now we're going to generalize it. Sport
Yes.
gambling.
Yes.
Is it a sin to gamble? So, what do you think the Bible says? We're not right. Okay, we're not just saying this based on what we think. We actually did a bit of research for these answers. So, what did the Bible say about?
Well, the Bible did not explicitly say that sport betting is a sin, although it spoke against gambling, but sport betting is a total different. Now that we've developed an understanding that sport betting is not the same as gambling, you
Gambling?
understand?
Yeah.
So it did not say anything about sport betting being a sin, you understand, or immoral in any way,
Yeah.
you understand? So that's that for that.
Okay. So, I guess. religiously, sport betting, it's not a sin.
But if you feel otherwise, you can drop your
Comment.
comments,
Yeah. So
your answers on the comment section, what you think, if
yeah,
there are,
you are not obligated to take our word for it.
exactly.
So we're just giving you what we researched and what it is. I think the Bible specifically also said about something about Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
Trying to get rich quick scheme.
Yeah.
Now doing such illegally or trying to scam people. Now that's where the sin comes in.
Yeah, I think so.
You
Yeah.
have to be careful with greed. Greed is a very, but let's not go into all that right now. So we're
That's
just
story
going
for
to,
another
yeah.
day.
So now I believe we can go into advantages,
Yeah,
right?
the pros and the cons of
Pros and
sports
cons of sport
betting.
betting. Yeah.
Now, first, let's talk about the pros of sport betting.
Okay.
Now, potential to make profit. I believe this is one of the major reasons why many people go into sport betting. When you put that 500 naira to win 4 million. I have a friend that actually won, I think 3 million naira with 7,000 naira. So making profits, like,
It's why we all go into it.
Why most
we've
of us
all
go.
we've all endeavored into. No,
a very profitable investment.
Yeah,
although not for everybody.
Not for everybody. We'll get there. All right, next one, please.
Just to shift this, is my friend actually
Don't-
lost a lot of money playing 47. Was it 40?
Dude,
41 game. None entered.
see, I'm not going to try to sway you guys from betting, but as much as you can, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the patience, if you don't have that heart, run. Stay away. Stay away. All right.
So
that's why it's also pointed out that it is not advisable for those under the age of 18.
Yes.
Please take note. So if you are below 18 and you are betting, it's nah, you know what to do.
exactly. So number 2, it increases enjoyment of the sport.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, this is very fair. Some persons, when they bet, that is when they want to go and watch the match. They want to see the match. They want to see the outcome, so that
there's more intensity.
Over 1.5, and you see that they scored the first goal. That joy in your heart. Yes, finally, and then they scored the second goal. Oh my God, you understand? It happens like that. So it increases the enjoyment for the sport. For me, it actually does that for me. Then variety of sport and events to bet on. You understand? Sport betting, like I said before, is not set aside for just one particular sport. We have football, we have basketball, we have baseball. Whatever sports you enjoy watching, you can bet on it. Do you understand? It gives you that ability to choose. You understand? So that's another one, and it helps you to learn new sporting strategy, new sports and strategies. You understand? Like when you discover that some person, they'll tell you, I always win when I play basketball.
Yeah.
You'll be curious to know how to go about betting in basketball. You go and learn about the sport, learn about the strategies, how they play their game. Teams
I think that's very, very important.
Yeah.
Stick to your strengths.
To your strengths,
If it's basketball that it's what you are good at, stick to basketball. If it's football, stick to it. It's just how it works. You understand?
Yeah. So that's for strategy. Then great way to socialize with friends. When you go to this event center, or how do we call it,
viewing center,
you understand, you go to viewing center, and then you and strangers, you see how you are happy, you flow, you communicate with people, you see them argue about who is the best and who, stuff like that. It helps you to socialize with friends. I think sport actually brings people together. I remember watching Nigerian match at a particular sporting center in my area, me and my friend.
Oh, sorry. Oh, God. That's the thing for next one. And 9 minutes already.
Yeah,
So I remember watching Mario start.